Today, we're diving into something deeply personal but powerfully hopeful: how 3 simple fruits can support your circulation and enhance intimacy after 60. 1. Watermelon. You might have heard someone say watermelon is nature's Viagra, and while that sounds like a joke, there's actually real truth behind it. Let me explain it in a way that makes sense. Watermelon is rich in something called L-citrulline. Don't let the name throw you off. L-citrulline is simply a natural compound that helps open up your blood vessels and boosts nitric oxide. That's exactly the same path those little blue pills like Viagra and Cialis use. They boost nitric oxide too. But here, we're talking about a natural way to support your blood flow, gently, every day. Imagine waking up and noticing your body working again. You feel more alive, more capable, not like you're fighting against your age, but working with it. This is just something you can do with your breakfast, like cutting a slice of watermelon and knowing it's helping. This isn't a miracle fix. It's not like you eat one wedge and suddenly feel 25 again. You need a good amount, and you need to do it consistently. Think of it like watering a plant. One time won't do much, but if you do it every day, you'll see it bloom. Eating half a watermelon every day in one sitting is incredible. Chewing through half a watermelon daily is a lot of chewing and a lot of bathroom trips. So here's what I recommend. Each evening, make yourself a simple watermelon smoothie. Here's how to do it. First, scoop out 2 to 3 cups of watermelon. Add a pinch of fresh ginger, which is great for blood flow too. Then blend it up with a bit of cold water or ice. If you're feeling bold, throw in a small piece of the white part of the rind. That's where even more of the good stuff, or the L-citrulline, is hiding. Just cut off the green skin first. You may notice better blood pressure or circulation within 2 to 4 weeks. Some men report more morning energy within a month. Others feel more confidence, and that's a big part of intimacy too. It doesn't work for everyone the same way, but it's safe, it's natural, and it's giving your body the tools it needs to do what it's supposed to do. 2. Berries and flavonoids. Let's talk about something sweet, simple, and powerful: berries. I'm talking about blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, those colorful little fruits you see at the grocery store or the farmer's market. You may think of them as just snacks or toppings for dessert, but here's what most men don't know. Berries can actually help improve your blood flow and support your intimacy. Berries are packed with natural plant nutrients called flavonoids and anthocyanins. They help by protecting and repairing your blood vessels, especially the tiny ones. They reduce inflammation inside your arteries, and they improve how your blood flows and where it flows. That's key for circulation, for heart health, and for your performance and confidence in the bedroom. In fact, studies have shown that men who eat berries regularly, especially blueberries and strawberries, have about a 10% lower risk of developing erectile dysfunction. That's a big deal when you're trying to stay active and connected later in life. Now picture this. You're sitting outside in the morning sun on your shoulders, eating a bowl of sweet blueberries. You're not just enjoying a snack, you're doing something that takes care of you. It's simple, it's natural, and it tells your body that you're still showing up for yourself. That little action gives you something big in return: confidence. And when you feel confident, that opens the door for connection, energy, and even passion. Let me share a quick story. John, 67, told me this over coffee. I started eating a handful of blueberries every morning. Didn't think much of it at first, but after about 2 months, my morning wood came back. Not every day, but enough that I noticed, and that gave me hope. That right there is what happens when hormone support meets consistency, because berries help your body make more nitric oxide, the same natural chemical that helps blood vessels open up and lets more blood flow where it needs to go. So when John got those results, it wasn't luck, it was science meeting habit. Here's the good news. You don't need to eat bowls and bowls of berries every day. Even a handful or around a half cup goes a long way, and it's easy to work them into your day. This isn't a quick fix like a pill, it's about building health over time.
Thoughtful, intimate, and slightly grave tone. Empathetic tone, clear, calm, and authoritative. 3. Pomegranate and antioxidants. Pomegranate is a fruit with deep ruby red seeds inside. It's more than just pretty. It's packed with antioxidants and polyphenols that can help your blood flow better and reduce inflammation. These natural compounds help protect and repair the lining of your blood vessels, much like taking care of the inside of pipes. They also help your body produce nitric oxide, a natural helper that relaxes blood vessels and lets more blood flow. Together, that means better blood pressure, less inflammation, and more reliable circulation, even in areas where it really counts. Let me tell you about Tom, 62. He started drinking 8 ounces, or about 1 small glass of pure pomegranate juice every day. After a month, he said intimacy felt more spontaneous and less like scheduling a meeting. That's huge. It shows how small, consistent steps can bring back natural, shared moments. And one man's story can help all of us remember that connection is still possible. When you sip something tasty and know it's helping your circulation at the same time, it's more than refreshment. It's an affirmation that you are taking care of yourself and you still care about feeling good. That feeling of empowerment stays with you, and it builds momentum the more you do it. Pomegranates are rich in antioxidants and polyphenols. These compounds clean up harmful free radicals that hurt blood vessels, and it reduces swelling and inflammation. That means less strain on your heart and better overall circulation. Many men notice softer improvements in blood pressure, vessel health, or blood flow within 2 to 4 weeks. For intimacy and confidence, expect consistent improvement around 4 to 6 weeks, like Tom's experience. And it's safe. Pomegranate is gentle unless you're on blood-thinning meds. Then ask your doctor. Thank you for spending this time with me today and for caring enough to learn how simple, natural foods can support your health, your confidence, and your connection, especially after 60. By making small changes, you're giving your body what it needs to keep showing up for you. If this video helped you or opened your eyes to something new, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who might need to hear it.